Biggest bite wins. That is the only rule that matters in the deep dark water. It is a law written in tooth and bone. Down here there is no mercy. There is only hunter. And hunted. Today we witness a battle for the ages, a contest between two titans of the sea. One is a legend from the fossil record, a ghost of the ancient oceans. The other is a nightmare born from the blackest abyss, the ocean's most terrible monster. The stage is set leagues below the sunlit surface. Power is everything. Size is a weapon. The ability to deliver a devastating final bite is the ultimate key to survival. Let's talk about the Megalodon. Its name is simple. It means big tooth. That was exactly what it was. Imagine a great white shark. Now make it 3 times longer, maybe 4. Scientists estimate up to 60 feet, maybe even more, longer than a school bus, over 50 tons in weight. The largest predatory fish ever. A giant that ruled ancient oceans. Its power came from the jaw, a mouth wide enough to swallow a small car. Rows upon rows of thick, robust, serrated enamel blades, each as big as a human hand. Teeth built to slice flesh and crunch thick whale bones. The bite force was off the charts. Scientists used computer models to estimate it. The numbers are staggering. One of the most powerful bites ever. It could crush a whale skull like a soda can. Not a nibbler, a crusher. Strategy, brute force. Ram from below, then deliver a catastrophic bite to a flipper or tail, immobilizing the prey. Finish at leisure. Master of warm, shallow seas. An apex predator. Nothing hunted the Megalodon. Its reign lasted over 20 million years. Fossils found worldwide. A silent testament. Legacy of power, size, and a bite that could end any fight. Now, we introduce the rival, the ocean's most terrible monster. Not from the fossil record. A beast from the abyss. A challenger designed to be the perfect opponent for Megalodon. A hulking behemoth around 60 feet long, but built differently. Not a fish. Something else entirely. Something older, perhaps smarter. Body covered in thick, overlapping plates. Biological armor tough enough to deflect all but the most powerful attacks. Instead of teeth, a colossal razor-sharp beak. Harder than bone. Not for slicing, but crushing and shearing. Snapping bones, punching through armor. 2 massive tentacles lined with sharp, bony hooks. Not for gentle grasping, but for latching, holding, and hauling prey into the beak. Built for ambush. Explosive bursts from darkness like a torpedo, aiming to end the fight in moments. Intelligence that understands weakness, but a weakness of its own. Poor stamina. A sprinter, not a marathoner. If the ambush fails, it tires and grows vulnerable. A high-risk, high-reward predator, the perfect foil to relentless, powerful Megalodon. The stage is set for brute force versus tactical ambush. The question is simple. Is it enough? The battle comes down to the gear, the weapons each titan brings. Megalodon's primary weapon is its mouth, 7-inch triangular, serrated teeth, thick, strong, built to withstand incredible force. A bite that drives deep, flesh, muscle, bone, serrations sawing as the shark thrashes. Made to hunt giant whales, shattering ribs, severing spines. A cataclysm, not a cut. The monster's defense, thick, interlocking armor, absorbing impact, deflecting piercing. Even Megalodon may struggle for a clean purchase. Weak points, joints, eyes, underbelly. Offense is tactical, hooked tentacles for control, dragging victims into a focused, piercing beak, snapping fins, breaking jaws, even punching skull. A focused, piercing attack versus a wide, crushing assault. Every predator has a playbook. Megalodon's was brutally effective. An ambush predator using the open ocean as cover, attacking from below, a ghost from the abyss. The first strike was everything. Not a long chase, but surprise and overwhelming force. Targets. The tail and flippers. Cripple the engine. Once immobilized and bleeding, the kill is methodical, efficient, low risk. Our monster hunts the terrain. Trenches, vents, forests. A patient stalker that learns patterns and waits for perfect vulnerability. Clever, even manipulative. Cause a rock slide, use a cave as a springboard. It doesn't lead with a bite, it leads with control. Tentacles lash first. Once held fast, the beak delivers a swift, clinical, focused crunch. A thinking predator's strategy. Tactics and tools over raw power. The location of the fight is critical. It can grant a massive advantage. We set the battle on the edge of the continental shelf. Above, Megalodon's preferred hunting grounds, shifting blues and grays. Just beyond, the canyon dives into total darkness, the monster's domain of crushing pressure and absolute black. It knows every crack, navigates treacherous terrain, darkness cloaks its ambush. Here, sight fails the shark. It must rely on movement and bioelectric fields. A lone injured sperm whale bleeds into the water. A dinner bell ringing for miles. Megalodon smells it first. The monster feels the frantic vibrations and senses an intruder above. For the monster, this is territory. The whale is bait. The true prize is dominance. It rises to confront the trespasser. The arena is set. Megalodon closes in. Seconds from impact, a dark shape explodes from the side. The monster's ambush. Two massive tentacles whip and wrap, hooks digging deep. The whale is spared, for now. The king is not used to restraints. It thrashes, a whirlpool of chaos. Rough skin grinds on tentacles, but the hooks hold. The monster drags the fight toward the canyon wall to kill mobility. Cornered, the shark counterattacks. Jaws snap at a tentacle. Whale-killing teeth slice deep. Black ichor blooms. The monster's grip falters. Megalodon wrenches free and lunges, jaws close on armored face. Bite force immense, but it meets biological armor. Teeth scrape and crack. The armor holds, barely. The monster counters not biting, stabbing. It aims for the eye, the soft window to the brain case. One hit could be fatal. Two finishers collide, a sawing, crushing jaw and a surgical spear of a beak. The outcome hangs on which lands first. If Megalodon's bite fails to penetrate and the beak finds the eye, the fight ends, the king dethroned by a precise strike. But more likely, the shark's bite is a violent thrashing saw that fractures armor and weakens bone. Bite, release, bite again. Relentless pressure finds a weakness and exploits it. Tentacles are flesh and bone. A 60-foot shark thrashing would likely sever a tentacle. Catastrophic for the monster's control game. With one limb gone and control lost, the monster's plan collapses. Megalodon is a tank, simple, robust, dependable under attrition. The monster is specialized, its tools can be broken. The shark can lose teeth and keep killing. The monster cannot lose tentacles or crack its armor without inviting death. In attrition, relentless raw power is the more dependable asset. So, we come to the final verdict. The monster was a worthy challenger. Armor, intelligence, unique weapons, a complex threat Megalodon may never have faced. In some fights, a perfect ambush could end the king. The ocean is full of surprises, but Megalodon ruled for 20 million years by being the most efficient, powerful predator, built to destroy the biggest, toughest animals. Armor can be broken, tentacles can be severed. The bone-shattering jaw is a force of nature. The monster's complexity creates opportunities for failure. Megalodon's plan has one step: destroy. The fight would be brutal, bloody and close, but the simpler, more powerful engine of destruction prevails. The winner is the Megalodon. Its reign continues. The prize is claimed. The challenger is defeated. The deep returns to cold, silent order. A new scar and a few missing teeth mark the king. Because in the deep, dark water, the rule is simple. The rule is final. Biggest bite wins.